What's going on, guys? Utah post game. A win is a win right now for me, emotionally, as I was before this, after the Stanford game, I should say. I'm just happy we got out of there with the W. I don't care if it looked ugly. I don't care that we only won by 23 or whatever it was, which that's a nice win. What I do care about, though, is that we're back in the Pac-12 North lead. Thank you to USC, doing us a solid. Uh, Props to them. The Trojans, I think, are coming back. And, what the hell? Why not keep Ed Orgeron there? He seems to have rallied the troops, in my opinion. I don't think I'd want to mess with that if I was USC, personally. But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Oregon. They're back in controlling their own destiny. They went out. They're going to the Pac-12 championship game. They win that. They're going to the Rose Bowl. And as a fan, personally, growing up in the Pac-10, the Rose Bowl is what you strive for every single year. Oregon hasn't been to a lot of them. They won one in 2012. That's fine. That's awesome. And to win another one, have the possibility of winning another one would be fantastic. I think a lot of fans lose sight of it, of how great a bowl game that is. Uh, when we're looking at national championship games every year, and I don't. I think that's a great bowl game. Shoot, win the last one of the BCS era. Now coming up, every time you win the playoff game that the Rose Bowl hosts, that's like winning the Rose Bowl is how that's going to work out. So a lot of teams are going to end up having Rose Bowl trophies. Um, I'm going to value this one. If that's end up where we go and we still have 3 games left, you know, that we have to win to even get there. And then we got to battle probably an unbeaten Ohio State, which I'm excited for because I don't like Ohio State. I don't necessarily hate them, but I just don't like them. And I have some friends who are Ohio State fans, so it'll be quite entertaining to go up against them. But getting on to Arizona, uh, I really really dislike Arizona fans. I'm not necessarily hating on the team, just the fans are one of the worst in college football. They are trashy, classless pieces of shit. Um, they have no class. We've talked about classless fans before, in other, on here. Arizona's got to be up there as top 5 classless fans of college football. Um, just from the experiences Oregon's had alone, the proof is in the pudding. And for me, nothing will ever redeem Arizona as a classy fan base. And the team isn't all that great either. The team's okay. The team's not amazing. The team's not world beaters. They're a decent team, but we're gonna beat you bad. I think. I think this team now, especially with the loss that Stanford got last week, this team now is refocused and um, sights are locked in on Pasadena. May not be for the game we all thought coming into the season, but this is a nice substitute. And I've said it before: when the Rose Bowl is your consolation prize, I'll take that season any year, any day of the week. I will take that season. When your Rose Bowl is a consolation prize to the national championship, I will take that, guaranteed. They're like, you're either going to go to the national championship or the Rose Bowl. Hell yeah, sign me up. I'll play that year all day long. Um, I'm super excited, and I'm ready to watch Oregon play some football again. We only have, think about it, guys. We only have 2 to 3 games left in the season, not counting bowl games. Has this season not flown by? But it seems like every year flies by for us fans because we love it so much. This year has gone by so fast. It feels like just yesterday I was making a Nicholls State um, hate week for Nicholls State. You know what I mean? And talking about that game, and now I'm talking about second to last game of the regular season, getting ready for championship games, and it's gonna be a long off season. Tell you that. But as always, guys, go Ducks, and sorry Arizona, you have no shot. Go Ducks.